Hey guys, it's time for another candy kit marathon. Today we're going to be doing 3 different Japanese DIY candy kits. The first one is this one by Meiji or Megum, and this one has magical gloved hands on it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have our tray, and we have our magical gloved hands here. So we have a green packet, a red packet, and a white packet, and these all have numbers, which is very helpful. We get a little shovel and then our tray. It looks like we need to break our tray apart. I can do it without breaking it. Okie dokie. So it says we need to fill our tray to this first line at the bottom. Okay, filled it to the line, and so we need to add the number 1 packet. They're like little balls. Okay, and then stir that. Oh, they're dissolving. Okay, so that has fully dissolved and it looks like there's nothing in it now. So now we need to fill our big tray up to that first line. There's like an inner circle and then a circle around it, so I filled it up to that circle. The way that the packaging is slightly misleading, but it does say that it's 20 milliliters. Because technically it's not really that line. I don't know. So we need to put in number 2 packet. This is a nice purpley color. No! Spilled all my liquid. This is getting kind of gelatinous. So I mixed this up as well as I could, but there's still some lumpies in there, but I'm trying to get them out, but it doesn't seem like they're dissolving super duper well, so hopefully that's okay. Now it says to mix the first liquid with this liquid. So here we go. It's going to change color. Ooh, it's turning dark. I think it's supposed to turn blue. Doesn't really look super blue. It's definitely a different shade of purple now, though. Okay. Then we need... Did I spill half of it? So I'm pretty sure I spilled most of the first liquid. This is a nice purpley color. No! What a fail. I'm going to keep going and see what happens, but I don't know if this is going to work because I spilled some of my liquid. I'm really sad. Okay, so we have 20 mils of water. We need to add our 3rd packet. And then we need to mix this one. I'm really sad that I spilled it. I'm such a failure. This one smells really good. Okay, so now we're going to pour this liquid that looks really kind of gross into this liquid. and then we stir it for a really long time. Ew, God. So it's clumping up. It smells very nice. It looks pretty disgusting, to be honest. I think it says to stir it for 30 seconds. It's fizzing. Can you hear that? This is one of those kits that you make and you're like, that looks kind of gross, but hopefully it'll taste good. It's definitely not one of the more appetizing looking ones. Looks kind of like a science experiment gone wrong. It definitely smells really good, like grape. I think I've stirred it enough. It looks like it's pretty foamed up now. So I'm glad that it still worked. I'm sure it was probably going to look a lot better if I had not spilled half the liquid, but I think it looks pretty good. So now we're going to try it. So I'll get a little mass of stuff here. The texture is not my favorite. It's kind of a cross between gelatin and foam, which is kind of very weird, and I don't know that I like it. It definitely has a strong grape flavor that's very sweet, but I don't really particularly care for this one. I'll probably give it like a 2 out of 5. I'm not really a huge fan of the ones where it just kind of makes like a ball of goop to eat. Just as a snack by itself, I don't know that I would really eat this. Yeah. On to the next one. So next is this one by Heart. I'm really excited because this one looks really, really cute. So I don't know which one I got, but I really hope we get either the bunny or the bow. Actually, this one has a cupcake, which is really cute, and I really like the mushroom on this one, so I would kind of be happy with any of them. So I'm really excited, so let's get started. Which one did we get? Which one did we get? Oh, we have the one with the mushroom. Kind of don't really care about the fish, but the mushroom's really cute, so I'm excited. So this is the little pattern to make our little candies. And then our little package of stuff. So you get these wrapped up soft candies. You get 4 of those, and then you get some orange and some blue beads to decorate. So it looks like the first thing we need to do is put our little tray on our guide. And there's little flaps here. I like these because it's kind of like a toy and then you can eat it. So I really like that. Plus it's fun. It's going to be pretty. First we need to put our beads in here. And they give us this little, what's it called? Little tweezers. So this is actually very similar to like aqua beads where you have the little tweezer. To make this easier, I'm going to put my little candies in here. I can grab them. Let us decorate. So blue for the eye of the fishy. And then a blue one there. And then orange. Okay, that's it for the fish. Now, I don't know if I want to, but I kind of want to do a Hollycopter for the middle one. So let me do this mushroom first so that I know I have enough. Loop. Okay, so I do have quite a bit left, so I kind of want to fill in this whole thing, and I kind of want to do a Hollycopter. I don't know if it's going to look good or not, but I kind of want to try it out just for funsies. So let's see if I can make a thing right now. looks kind of good, right? Okay, so I filled it in. Does it look like a helicopter? I don't know. I tried. It's hard with so little things, but I tried to make a little helicopter, so hopefully it looks somewhat like one. But so now we're going to use the candies. We're going to soften them a little bit and then put them in the molds. I can't tell what the flavor is supposed to be. For some reason I think it smells like banana, but I think it might actually be like apple maybe, or pineapple. Maybe it's supposed to be pineapple. I'm going to use the wrapper to help me because this candy's a little bit sticky. So smush it in there. So there's our fishy fish. The candy's pretty soft and easy to work with, so that's good. So, yay! I'm excited. Okay, so now this needs to go in the freezer, it looks like, for about 10 minutes, just so that they harden up a bit. And then we'll take them out. Okay, so these have been in the freezer for a few minutes, so let's try to pop them out. Oh, how cute! Oh, I forgot it was going to be backwards. I guess that doesn't matter. Yay! These came out really cute. Oh, did I miss a bead? Is there one in his tail? Oops. I was supposed to put one there. I wasn't paying attention. Still came out really cute, and the mushroom's pretty adorable. My little helicopter one. It doesn't really look like a helicopter at all. It kind of just looks like a blob. But that's okay. I have some candies left, so I'm just going to go ahead and make another one real quick. I'll probably actually use the template this time. So I tried to make the cherry one, and this, of course, is a fail because some of the beads shifted, and I'm really sad. So I think I'm just failing at this whole candy kit marathon right now. Anyway, so we are going to taste them now. So I'll try the little fishy. So these are apple flavor, and it has a pretty good, nice apple flavor to it. It's nice and soft. The little candies on there are kind of almost like sweet tarts. Overall, I think these taste really good. I'd probably give this kit like a 4 out of 5. I think it's really fun and easy and colorful and just really tasty. So it kind of has everything going on with it. Really awesome. Let's try this derpy helicopter one. I really like the crunchies with the soft candy. I think it goes really well. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Really good. On to the next kit. So lastly, we're going to be doing this kit, which has this guy on it, which I think someone said is like a Kappa. This is by the brand Mato. So let us get started. So we get our tray. We have a brown packet, a red packet, a very interesting looking tool. What is this? It's like a scoop, but it's like an arrow, and it's very tiny. Like that's like the tiniest scoop ever. Okay, that's really interesting. A green packet and an orange packet, and then we get our mold. It has all the different face pieces, and then we get a little scoopy thing, which I'm going to go ahead and rip off. His face is funny. I don't know, I think all the faces are different, so I'm glad I got his happy smiling face. So first we need our brown packet, and we're going to put it in the face. Pour it right on his face. That is a lot of powder. Now it says to add a scoop of water. Well, it says to add water, but I can't actually tell how many. So I see the scoop, I see it going in here, but I have no idea how many we need to do. There's something here with an exclamation point, which I'm sure is very, very important. So I may need to go check on that because I don't want to ruin this kit. Okay, so I went and I looked it up just to make sure I didn't completely screw up and fail on this one as well. So this kit is one where you basically, there's no set measurement, but you're gonna basically put water on top of the powder until it forms a gummy. So I'm just going to try to smooth this out a bit. And then we're just gonna pour some water on it until it forms a gummy. Loop. These kinds of kits are very soothing for some reason because you just kind of do it a little bit at a time and it's a little bit tedious. So definitely don't do these when you're hungry. Like, the whole point of these isn't really necessarily to eat them, it's about doing it. Which is what I kind of like about them. This looks really strange. I don't want to put too much water, so hopefully that is not too much. So now we need to use the other colors to make the facial features. So I'm going to put some powder in the top part. I'm probably going to get this everywhere, but oh well. Oh goodness, these are tiny little holes. Powder everywhere. Powder everywhere. So I'm just going to kind of scrape it to the side here. I have a lot of excess powder that I don't know what to do with right now. So now I'm going to use my little microscopic water scoop here that will literally hold like one drop. It literally holds like 2 drops of water. Literally. This is gonna take a while. I guess I don't have to use the scooper, but I figure that's what you're supposed to use it for. That's what the package says to use it for, so I'm just gonna follow the instructions. So I have too much powder and I can't get to the other guy. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna have a really extra large gummy on this one. I want to say this is probably the most tedious type of kit that I've ever done. I could be wrong on that, but this is taking an extremely long time. Okay, so now that I have my red stuff, now we're going to do the green. So literally the only thing we have that's green is this little leafy thing. We have this whole big giant packet of powder for that one little tiny piece. But that is okay. And then lastly, we need to make the beak. So that one I feel like is going to take quite a bit of water, so I might just use the regular scoop. So now that we have all of that done, I'm going to attempt to take out these gummies and assemble it, and we'll see if that goes well at all. I'm not really expecting it to go well, so we're just gonna try this together. So see if I can get this out. So there is the face. That doesn't look pink at all. Like, I thought it was supposed to be more of like a pink color, but I guess it's not. Then we're going to do a cheek. Okay. There's the little eyebrows. That one is supposed to be the inside of the mouth, so the beak. Yay! So that is my little gummy. There's not a picture of mine, but that's what the other one looks like. So now, I don't know how we eat this. I don't know if I should just shove the whole thing in my face hole. Maybe I'll just eat it like a giant taco. Is that gross? Okay, ready? It definitely has like a gelatinous, like jello, but not quite there kind of texture. The flavors are pretty nice. Like the strawberry, the pink has a nice strawberry flavor. I think the yellow is lemon. So that tastes pretty good. The texture I think could be a little bit better, but it wasn't gross by any means, but it wasn't the best tasting thing ever. I do like this kit. I think that it's kind of fun. Overall, I'll probably give this kit like a 3 out of 5. That is it for this candy marathon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other candy marathon videos. I'll put the link down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.